there's been a failing of parents or teachers or other role models that we might otherwise
grandparents
have had?
Well, I have a theory. I read this great book, Fame Junkies, about people who are, you know how there's studies that 85% or something of junior high schoolers today believe they'll be superstars and, you know, believe they're going to be reality stars. True. And, you know, not everyone should be a reality star. Yeah, it's a lot of business for you.
Yeah, it's going to be I'm in the right place at the right time. All the different social networking sites, Twitter, being able to communicate with each other. So I can sit in a cafe and I am a star because I'm telling people what's going on around me right now. It all ties together what we're talking about, the deterioration going on.
Yeah. I don't really want to hear about your colonoscopy. I'm trying to watch the movie.
It just depends.
But I think what elevates it to reality television is that TV producers know what is going to earn them their salaries. They know what people are going to advertise on. That's the big cutoff point there.
I think that's a good point that you have to make about reality TV. It is produced, it is scripted, it is planned out. They put you in that situation specifically because of the conflict and the drama. So it's in reality TV is definitely all about storytelling and creating some kind of, and you can livecast your life 24/7 all the way, and just stream your broadcast and broadcast your reality live. That's one way to do it.
I know who that
whose whole life is out there is Britney Spears, and we have some Britney Spears news today. Can you because normally I would start the show with Britney, but you know I wanted to give you all a break.
The Britney segment?
Yes, Britney and Kevin have been hashing out a plan, and TMZ.com is reporting this, to figure out what to do so she can go on this $100 million tour. And they were trying to figure out a way maybe to each get homes in different cities so that he could have his split custody, but she could also go on tour. And now the whole plan is possibly falling through. So there's $100 million down the drain. If that
so we need to give them
out.
more money from the stimulus package to make that happen.
Exactly.
Did the judge say that she has to be in their lives?
No.
Or say that she could be in their lives? I'm not even being facetious.
No, I think that it'll fall through because she wants to be with her kids, and if she can't be with her kids, then she's going to cancel the tour. He released a statement saying, "I'm 23 years old. Despite the successes I've had in the pool, I acted in a youthful and inappropriate way, not in a manner people have come to expect from me. For this, I am sorry.
That's the second
I promise my fans and the public this won't happen again." And he previously had a DUI back when he was 19. And back then he said, "I recognize the seriousness of this mistake. I've learned from it and will continue learning from it for the rest of my life."
I won't drink, I'll smoke.
Might cost $100 million.
Could it have been medicinal? Just kidding.
Yeah,
right. I had cataracts. No one knew it.
Premature aging.
Chlorine. It was all the chlorine.
Wait a second. Why didn't you just release a statement that says, "Yeah, you have a photo of me taking a bong hit, but I didn't inhale"?
Exactly.
It's the Clinton bong.
Why didn't he just go that direction?
Right.
I think personally he'll be fine. The advertisers today probably it's a short-term hit, and his agents are probably scrambling, but I'm sure the endorsements will still.
Really? You think so?
He's a good young man, and he really did a lot of great things, and he's going to continue to do good things. And I think most of the big advertisers are probably beyond it. It might take some time.
See, I think the endorsement deals will dry up because Kate Moss,
he may not get as much.
Fell off for a while, but she's a model. Everyone knows models are in
that.
And she was using
I think it's a question of the
hardcore too. I mean, there are pictures of her snorting.
Yeah, it's cocaine and heroin versus marijuana, which you know our sitting president has admitted that he's done it in his book. And he did inhale, and we also have his blowing off of steam, what it may cost him some money here and there, but ultimately I think he's going to be fine.
Well,
he might even get a cover story in High Times.
He has $5 million in endorsements from Visa, Kellogg's, and Pure Sport. I'm not even sure what Pure Sport is. And they haven't said yet whether they would act his roles or not.
They'll probably see how much the media plays it up, and I would imagine it will be yesterday's news in a couple of days.
It's going to be because he quickly addressed it, and he did it in a way that was like, it's done, it's over, boom.
Move on.
Really? Right. I don't know. I'm keeping an eye on Kellogg's because they are very PR savvy. I used to be a reporter in Battle Creek, Michigan, where Kellogg's is headquartered.
Right.
And they were like, "Go away, media."
Really?
You were not getting news. You know, if Katie Couric wants a tour, maybe.
Right.
You just go away.
So you won't see Phelps doing Fruit Loops commercials?
Well, I don't think so.
General Mills
Millions of dollars
on the wall here.
Frosted Flakes?
Wheaties.
Wheaties right here on the wall behind us.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. See, they're already over.
He'll be big in Holland.
Yeah, exactly. Goodness.
You don't swim faster, but you think you did.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and we jumped to Michael Phelps a little early because I still had one more Britney story, folks. There's two today.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my
There are
God.
two today.
Oh,
Here
my
we
God.
thought we got out of it.
Never enough.
Britney Spears' conservators, according to TMZ, obtained a restraining order against Sam Lutfi and Adnan Ghalib. And they said that's to protect her from those two. And these were the two guys that she was around all the time when she had when she spiraled down to pretty much her lowest point. And these guys also tried to fight the conservatorship in court. They hired a lawyer and said her dad shouldn't be overseeing her well-being. We should. And so these guys are pretty bold, but now she and her team are saying
They want to be her life coach. They want to continue to be her
maybe
life
he
coach.
should become a life coach. Exactly. and
Yeah,
get
they
his
were
license.
basically the world's worst life
Right,
coaches.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Lifeless coach.
Lifeless coach.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the latest Britney news today. And one last story, and this I've tried to avoid talking about the Jessica Simpson story. Look, Jessica's on there instead of you, and on the cover of the latest Us Weekly, it's Michelle and the two kids, and then like a sidebar with Jessica Simpson. And the president goes, yeah, and she's fighting a weight battle, apparently, which I think he was just quoting the headline that he was looking at, but others interpreted it to be that he's bashing the poor woman as well.
He's not a heckler.
Or maybe
Yeah.
that he's tracking her weight loss.
He's keeping an eye.
Keeping an eye on
Yeah.
it. It's a matter of national security, of course.
Yeah, so poor Jessica Simpson. The girl can't
Wasn't there
catch
a
a
quote
break.
from Nick Lachey, too?
Was there?
Yeah,
Did
there was
Nick
some
Lachey
quote from
speak
Nick
out?
Lachey. He spoke out, too, something about, I hope that she's okay no matter what size it comes in, or something like that. I think that
You
could
know
be
what?
taken
He
as a
just
bad
shouldn't
thing.
even talk
He just
about
shouldn't even
it.
say anything.
You know what? I'm the eternal cynic. I think this was something that her family
PR
had planned. Exactly,
PR
her
people
PR
planted it.
people
Oh, really?
planted it,
For the
and
reinvention
yes, absolutely.
that will come the same day her next album comes out.
Yes,
All
yes.
of a sudden she'll be all-
So
I
she
absolutely
can get
think
all
that
of
this is
those
just
like
a PR move.
Coca-Cola endorsements.
Sure, she's been that size
She'll
before.
pick up all the endorsements.
Maybe
Phelps
Michael
lost.
Phelps should hire her PR firm. There you go.
Yeah.
And he'll be
Joe
out probably
Simpson.
in a day. Yeah, exactly.
Joe Simpson
Yeah,
at
there you
large.
go.
Yes, yeah, life coach Joe Simpson.
That's right. All right, great. Well, thank you, everyone, for joining us. Thanks, everybody at home, for your emails and for being part of the discussion. And thank you to Mark Scarpa,
That's me.
producer, director extraordinaire. Jay Potter, actor extraordinaire.
Yeah, thank you.
Robert Galinsky, reality TV school founder extraordinaire. McKenzie Westmore.
Extraordinary.
Doctor.
So do I have to? Now I can't stop.
Can't stop.
All My Children, actress and scary doctor extraordinaire.
Yes.
And Heath Habakar.
You got it,
Yay!
Awesome
Fashion
job.
retail expert. You can say whatever you want. We always get so many good emails just as we're leaving. Just like a delay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Is this someone you know? You know Benson?
Oh yeah, it's my cousin.
I guess you
Pleasure,
will.
you too.
Aww, that's so sweet.
If she can hear me, hi, Chrissy.
I think she goes, aww.